Hi, is Perry there?
Who's this?
It's Bob. It's the guy that's about to kick ass, Bob Levy.
Yeah, because I beat out of you. Goodbye.
No. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. I have a big fan of yours here today. Okay.
Yeah, your wife.
It's unbelievable. He doesn't stop.
She loves me.
I'm gonna steal Randy Callahan from you, and you're going to be hurt.
Right ahead.
You'll never get the greatest job in your life like you did with that man.
Please.
Now listen.
Right ahead. Let some other guy suck your fucking whack.
I'm not gonna have another guy suck my. Because not one guy actually sucked my ever in my life, and I didn't need vag vouchers, SAG vouchers.
Whack. Goodbye.
No. Hold on. I got someone that's a huge fan of yours. He wants to know if you know who he is. It'll make his day. Okay.
She.
What?
Meaning Gina.
No, she's not a fan anymore. Okay. Stop it.
Anymore?
No, I'm kidding. Okay, you ready?
Forever. She loves me to pieces.
Oh my God! Everybody, I love you to pieces, you motherfucker. And you're gonna.
You love me to pieces. You're just a fucking weirdo.
Do you? He's a big fan of yours. If
you in 5 minutes.
Wait, he wants to know if you know who he is, because you would make his day if you know who he is, because he's a huge fan of you from back in the day till today. It is. You ready? Stop talking for a second, you loudmouth diaper wearing prick. You ready? His name is Chad Zumock. Do you know him?
Who?
Chad Zumock, the mud shop.
A fan?
No, he's a comedian. Also, like you. Yeah, we're all comedians.
He's a fan.
He's a fan? A fan, you.
I said a fan, you fucking weirdo.
You know who he is?
I know of him.
Okay.
Whoa!
You do. You see, this is all he wanted to know. He's happy now.
I know of the guy, yes.
Okay. There you go. It's happening. And now listen, my friend. Can you come on and say hello to him since you're not running from the fucking fire, okay, you liar?
I'm going to sleep.
Okay, when you wake up sometime today or tonight, you will come on here and I will bring him on so you can say hello to you, okay?
Wah, 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 wah.
All right, thank you, Perry. Love you.
Yeah. Tell Gina I love her, forever love her.
He does not stop.
I said Gina. I didn't say your fucking boyfriend. You bed sleeping fucking weirdo.
You're talking to yourself now. You're the one that's
talking to you, you mother father. Good night.
Okay.
Good day, whatever time it is, I don't know.
All right. Go back to sleep there, sweetie.
Yeah.
All right. Love you, pretty boy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Gina stays here for life.
God damn it. He doesn't stop. Stop it.
I can't. Gina, Juliet, Carol, Marcel, whatever the fuck
Marcel is a guy's name.
No, it's a girl's as well.
What, after the sex change?
Marie, Michelle, Donna, Lisa, whoever.
Okay. Perry is totally out of control, Seema. All right. Love you, Perry. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hey. Jim from PCL said he hasn't had sex in 15 years and he'd bang a hole in a wall.
No.
Would you?
I haven't had sex in 50 years because I'm saving myself for the right woman.
The right woman? Is the right woman a man?
Women.
Woman.
Woman only.
Right.
I was raped by a man, you fucking whack.
But you drove to his place to have this happen. He hung up. You see, I knew it.
Oh my God.
He
Wow.
drove to Randy's place to make love to him, and he says that it wasn't it wasn't agreeable, but it was. But he did know you, so that is big.
That's huge. I was such a fan of Windy City Heat. Like, I love that movie. I was a fan when it was like back in the day. I remember I got to talk to Dane Cook about that because he's in it. He plays Roman Polanski, the director.
Yes.
And he goes, to this day, that's one of his most favorite things he's ever done. Like, he just it was just like a little thing, but he goes, I love that. I love the fact that people recognize me from that.
Exactly. And like the first time my wife brought it up and we watched it, I didn't really get it. Like, then I watched it again the second time and I was like dying laughing. And I think it's one of those things that you keep watching, it gets better every time. And that's what's so great about it. And like we did this, the Wild Wild West, and we did that movie. Tony Mazur is in it.
Yes.
Who's a wonderful gentleman.
Tony's great.
He is. He really is. And he's a huge Perry fan. And we had a great time shooting it. I came in after Tony was there, but it was just amazing, No,
Tony, like he's such a fan, and I guess his wife hates it. And they have a rule in the house, like Perry can't be on when she's there. So like soon as she leaves, he immediately turns on Perry.
Look, that's what we love it. We put it on, we'll lay in bed and put it on the big TV and fucking watch it. And just to see when like he'll be smiling, laughing, and then all of a sudden you see something come up with Randy's name and he goes, and it's just about to happen, and then he's gonna lose. Like he lost it. My favorite Perry is when he gets mad and he jumps up like a child. If Jim, if you guys can cut up just him jumping up and yelling at Tom and whoever, because he starts pounding his feet on the ground and he's jumping. No. It's fucking the greatest thing. People that don't get it, I feel bad for them.
The scene in Windy City Heat when they bring in the stunt double to have sex with that girl is one of the funniest trolls of all time. It's so fucking good.
He's got to take his shit there. He's fucking. It is really just a good fucking movie, and I mean, like we fucking,
And his assistant Burt Ward that keeps bringing him food.
He's like, wrap it up. He's such a slob. He's like, wrap it up. I'll eat it later. But even the gay guy that was dressing him up in
the trailer, yeah, there's so many great scenes in it. Like everything's a joke from the guys, people's names. They're all like,
yeah.
It's just so fun. Charlton Heston. It's just so silly. It's one of the funniest fucking movies. It's on. Everybody probably already watched it, but it's on YouTube for free. You could go watch it.
Yeah, the Comedy Central thing is on YouTube. You got to watch it because, and then once you watch that, you would think like, oh God, this guy's in on it. This guy's whatever. No, I mean, I thought that. I thought he was doing an act when I watched the show. Franklin Sheckler hit me up. He goes, you got to watch this. I watched it. I watched PCL and I go, oh, this is just an act. And then I'm like, nobody can act like that. Nobody. Yeah. You can't.
No, my buddy Sam Tripoli he's a Comedy Store regular. Sure. He's known Perry forever because he's hanging out at the Comedy Store all the time. And he said, no, this is what it is. This is the real deal. He said, Don and Mole have been fucking with him before that movie for like 15 years. They've always been fucking with him. I mean, I don't know what their relationship is these days, but back in the day.
Perry hates them.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, Perry's like, hey, he's never, he didn't make money, he's like working with them, but he's not making, look at him. He's living in the lavish town of Reseda, California right now in a 1-bedroom studio or apartment. And the guy goes out to eat. He's at Ruth Chris every night, taking out ladies and that stuff because he's just living it up. Is this it right here, Tiger Testicle? Tiger Testicle. Wow. Testicle Tiger. I named this tiger. I looked at this tiger. He had this tiger picture, and it was a picture of this big tiger, and it had balls on its head. And I go, what the fuck is that? A testicle? And then she became Testicle Tiger. It is. Oh, wait a minute. The new goal is only. Oh my God, we are.
Wow.
We are knocking it out. We are fucking, and we're 250 members of seeing a tattoo of two dolphins on my arm fighting each other and other sea urchins and that stuff. It's probably one of the manliest tattoos you can ever put on a man. And thank you guys so much.
What's your take on Steel Toe, Aaron M. Holt?
I don't know. I mean, he hit me up recently to come on his show, and I kind of asked the people here, I go, what do you say? And they basically said no. And, and I realized that, we here at the Horse, we don't travel well. We're not good on the road, because you don't know. Look, I'm never going to fuck around with somebody when they're on here. I just don't do it. But, you never know what you're going to get on the road.
Right. No, I don't do a lot of shows either. So this is a rare. I do my show. I go on Kevin's show, and then, so that's about it. I don't travel well either.
Yeah. So I mean, to me, it was like, I mean, I would suck. It would suck that, if I had to go on my show every day and deny that I ate somebody else's cum. I mean, that would be a tough month. Or it's still going. I
mean, he literally lost his wife in a wife swap. I mean, he could spin it out how a win for the toe, but I mean, you lost your wife in a wife swap. I mean, that's just the cuck of cucks.
It's not good. It's not to even do that. It makes no sense. I could see if you're single and you don't, and you don't care about the person you're with, and you use her to get into other women and you don't really care about her, you know what I mean? I guess most swinging things are, I don't know what they are. It's just insanity. Like I did a show for a swinging party, and I was like, God, you guys are fucking, you people are pretty hideous. And then somebody hit me up afterwards and said, well, this is a party for the uglier, like the people that are more attractive, they have another they have another night. They don't even mix them together.
Right.
So I guess that's how it goes. But wait a minute. The toe is a weird dude. Look, everybody's a little weird. Okay. Everybody's like that. But the whole thing is,
even Bob's weird.
I'm fucking insane. I'm weird. I'm insanity. It hits me and that stuff. And look, but I would never do something like that. You don't. I don't order a beautiful steak and fucking say, here, would you like to fucking eat it in front of me?
Right.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's very strange. Because we did that legendary show where I broke the news that they all got arrested for coke, and
it's fucking crazy.
It was insane, and everyone was talking about it, but everyone's like, dude, you and Aaron had great chemistry. You guys need to do a show. I'm like, no. I go, that guy came after me nonstop for months, and I was like, I can't. If I did a show, I would have no integrity, none.
No, and you don't need much integrity, on this fucking platform. You really don't, but you have to have rules, If you don't have rules, it's crazy. And like,
you gotta have a code.
Yeah. EY, is Bobby coming to Atlantic City? No. Because, Kevin can't even just have a conversation over stuff. It would be so simple. Like, it would be a very simple talk. And I do not, I will not just go there, to do, no, we have a lot to talk about.
Hey, Deadpool.
5 minutes. There he is. He's bringing, who's he bringing with him? He's coming.
He's bringing David Chandler with him. He's bringing OJ and a couple other people. I'm excited to meet him. I'm really excited. I'm giving him a We're Doing It shirt and stickers. So it's going to be fun. I'm actually getting a hotel by the venue. I'm staying in Cape Coral, so I can hang out with them all night.
Nice. You should rent Carl's house.
That would be great. I would. Oh my God, what a great idea! Can I Airbnb Carl's house?
All of you guys can. You can do that. I got to meet the great Deadpool, and also the same night I met David Chandler.
Who do you like better?
You know what? I don't Deadpool. I don't kind of like.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of a bit of a dick, but Chandler is a charming motherfucker, just a regular guy that enjoys life and everything around it.
See, I'm like the opposite. I haven't met him, but I like Deadpool a lot better than Chandler.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He just seems like cooler.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
know. I think Chandler's cool. I think Deadpool is more of a little bit of a dickhead. A little
I
bit.
like him.
Yeah. Maybe you like that edge on him, the little dicky he is, you know?
Plus, he's a $100 sponsor on my old Patreon, but my channel.
Oh, wow. So that's why you're saying, okay,
Yeah.
Deadpool is the best, Clyde.
Chandler's kind of flaky.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it a different way. I'm like, look, Deadpool is the man. I don't see that.
Steven Bravo's the man.
See, he is. I'm going to do his face makeup on the last hour of the show. And what I'm going to do, just in case I get tired, I'm going to read Anthony Cumia's new book if I need stuff to do for the last hour.
And I will say this, Bob, I would love for you to be an AC, but I understand you got a code. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get confirmation. I'm breaking it here first on the Levyverse channel.
Whoa.
First of all, there's only 7 tickets left. So get your tickets. February 8th, AC Tennessee Beer Hall. And I just got confirmation. Ray Davido will be there.
Wow. You see, now that is a good move by Ray. You know what I mean? It's like, look, altogether, this is business, whether you like it or not, people. It's a business. And that's what happens. Okay.
And I even said, I'm going to pay Ray. I'm personally paying him, and he doesn't have to talk to me because there's going to be so many people there. He can just avoid me.
Exactly. It's a simple thing. Go and do a job. You're a comedian. That's it.
Yeah, it's just a job, man. And listen, I'm sure you have. We've done shows with people we don't like. You just don't talk to them. You just avoid them.
Exactly. People realize that in Rochester.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
Let's see what the people say. Warm and lovable, $5. Hey, you on Team Levy now. Suck it, Perry. Exactly. PCL is going down. They wanted to come against the horse, and they are getting a good kick in the by the back legs of the horses here. Thank you very much. Mr. Dang Lizard, $2. $2 he's giving us. Heard Kill Kevin tickets for AC are selling fast. They're selling faster than fast.
There's only 7 tickets left, guys. I'm not even doing like a selling tactic.
No.
There's literally 7, and once it's sold out, it's sold out. We're not going to release anymore. And I talked to the bar owner. It's capacity. It's just a fire code. It is what it is. So there won't be door tickets. I'm just saying, get them now. It's on my Twitter. It'll be a good time. There'll be a lot of people there. I know Deadpool will be there. I don't know about Chandler, but I know KB.
Is he really? I didn't know that.
He's going to be there. Kevin Soundboard, Tarnished Maiden. They're going to be there.
I just followed Kevin Soundboard back on Instagram. He's all over the place now.
He's doing a great job. Go.
Wait a minute. Coming in. Somebody's saying there should be a second show added. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't have much money for props here yet. We're new here.
Well, that's why you're doing let's get the super chats going, guys.
Yeah, we got to get
this guy some props. He needs bells and whistles.
Okay, Bone Loads over here. Look, he's from Perry. He's a mod there. And he looks like he's a mod here, too. Look at
Hi,
this.
Bone.
Look, don't take it personal, Chad. Perry pretends to not know anyone and calls everyone fans. Bob is his best friend, and he calls him a business partner. Yes, that is crazy that he says stuff like that. But then he does know Chad. You see, so Perry once again in a lying scam.
Is he big timing me?
Oh yeah, he not only looks like the son of Sam, but he is the son of Scam. That's what he is. He's the son of Scam. He will scam any way he can. Thank you, Bone Loads, for realizing what the real team is. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Ryan, proof you can call Gina a horrible mother and still have. Me and Chad have had manly discussions, okay? Not like other people doing this business. We both went very far and we realized that, okay? And we've been cool for a long time. We've had hours of talk and that. So you're not going to get us. This is entertainment, motherfucker. And sometimes it goes too fucking far. And we realize that. Okay.
Yeah. And people don't, they can't handle the fact that people have differences and make up. And they,
because they're on a certain side. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. Grow the fuck up.
It's so gay. It's like, yeah,
It is.
man, Bob and I are friends, and we always been friends, and we just had a
Mm-hmm.
disagreement and got out of control, and that's
Yeah.
what it is.
That's what happens. It happens with everybody. You know what I mean? It just happens. But now we realize that we were both stupid and we fucking can go past that, you know?
Right.
And, and that's the whole fucking thing. And if people get mad over what's worse, saying things when you're fucking mad at each other or just treating somebody like a shit in person? Okay.
Right.
That's a big difference. And that's what other people that you motherfuckers love did. Okay.
Yeah, and I
And
met
that's what they do.
and I met Gina last year in AC, and she couldn't have been any more lovely and nice, and she was very friendly. And at that point, we're like, this is dumb. 'Cause
Exactly.
I actually like her. She's nice.
Yeah, we have, we got past our things. But you could have people treat you like shit in person and call you up and fucking, and cry how you don't fucking, you're, if you have an off night, you just trying to get you to fucking quit that says that you are family. So shut the fuck up, okay?
Yeah, you can't. The internet's going to be the internet, and
Yeah.
my whole thing is like, the people that do support me, I'll got your back. But the people that don't like me, I don't even want to turn. Just keep hating. Keep.
It's
I
all
don't care.
Mm.
I don't want to be vanilla.
Exactly. Here we go. The great Jim PCL. I thought it was squash. It is squash. Squash. That song, that is a good song. Who did you make that song, or somebody did it? Because
The
that's
Kumia song?
yeah.
That was somebody made that song, and I had another one before that, but it just became like everyone loved it, and I wanted to change the name of the show, but I can't because everyone loves it.
Yeah. No.
Like I wanted to move on from Anthony's ball washers, but I was just like, well, this is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it like, look, it's fun. It's like why not? Everybody's coming at you, and why not?
And I'm convinced that's what got John back from his hiatus, his original one 8 months ago, was he saw me fighting back and making money, and he's like, I need to do that. And then he comes on, and I was calling myself the Mud Shark. He's like, I'm the Duke. So he copies pretty much everything what everybody else does. He has no original thoughts.
Yeah, but like I will look, if I'm John, you know what I mean? God forbid. But like truthfully, if I'm him and whatever happened, if people got him canceled from this, why go away, right? And it would only help other people. It'll help everyone else, but he could still make money and be here because he can't do, like, why are they not letting him do anything? Like, I don't know.
I have a theory. You want to hear it?
Okay.
My theory is John was getting a lot, and I've got this from a few inside sources. He was getting a lot of pressure from his family to stop live streaming because he's ruining his family. He throws his family out as bait.
Yeah.
And they're tired of it. They're sick of the phone calls and the packages. And they say, John, it's like, you got to stop. So John says, okay, this is what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll stop at the end of the month and I won't do it anymore. So he's setting himself up. And he says, I'm going to do stand-up and all this other stuff. Now everyone's trying to get him canceled.
Yes.
So he's using it to say, I tried, but now I have to defend my family. I have to come back. So he's using it for another payday.
It would be a perfect setup to do and to say, look, I tried. Look what happened. This is why, it'll never stop. That's why I'm coming back. And I said it. It's going to happen real soon, especially after that. Like, there's no doubt about it, because like, I don't know about, I played Vince's thing today.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really buy it. Like the guy going, well, he was only the MC, the host. I mean, the host is very important to a show, it is really on a real show. It's really important.
100%. And I talked to the other comic who's on that show, who I'm doing a show with a week from today, next Friday in Cape Coral with RC Smith. And I know a lot of people are coming. I think the Orange is coming, OJ.
Yes.
I think David Chandler's coming. So there's going to be a lot of...
And Deadpool.
Yeah.
So
Deadpool's coming too with David Chandler. They're both coming together, I guess.
Yeah,
and So I'm excited for that because John might show up. There's a good chance because I'm 20 minutes from his home. I will be driving past it. And I think, because he wants to have this talk with me and he's threatened me nonstop. He's going to beat me up. When he gets too drunk, he forgets to say terms of service and boxing ring. So it could happen. It could go down. But I talked to RC Smith. He told me John was supposed to do 20 minutes in front of him.
Sure.
So he wasn't just hosting.
No, and he's not doing 5 minutes. No host does 5 minutes because there's no reason to have a warm-up. Even if you want to call him, he has to get the crowd going. The host is very important to his show. The host is up there more than any other act. On a 3-man show, he's up 3 times, okay?
There's a reason why in New York City they get paid the most because it's the most important position.